When it comes to nerd culture, there are many different tiers inside the genre. I have yet to obtain the highly coveted weeaboo status, however, I do possess the neckbeard status. And when it comes to being a big baller shot caller, there is no one at nearly a high enough level to match Lorlo. And you better put some respect on his name.
Table for two, please. What do you mean I can't bring that in here? Well, that happens to be my fiancée, and her name is Mikasa, so show some respect.
When it came to Attack on Titan, I had always assumed that Mikasa and Eren had something going on. If at the time I would have known that Mikasa was with Lorlo, aka the Demon of Dong, I would have told Eren to just beat it, bud, you've got no chance.
Now, about that table. I trust we don't have a problem here.
No sir, no problem. We at Mountain Ladue would be more than happy to seat you.
Didn't think so.
And when he is not taking care of his mainstay, he is always looking for a side piece willing to wine them and dine them with the finest red that money could buy. And by red, I do mean Code Red Mountain Dew.
Good evening, m'lady. I was on my way back from the pantry when I realized I'd accidentally uncorked a bottle of my finest red. Well, a dew like this should be enjoyed in good company.
Such a smooth talker. Do you realize how he said that he accidentally uncorked it? I don't think there was anything that was an accident about the uncorking of the red Mountain Dew.
I was thinking, perhaps, should I be so lucky, you'll join me for a glass or two.
What irresistible charm. I couldn't imagine someone saying no to such a request.
Hello, Kitten. I'm back from training with the blade. What's that heavenly aroma? Did you make tendies just for me?
Ah, yes. One does not simply partake of the finest red dew available without washing that down with tendies. On a side note, you can tendies nuts, and I do apologize, that is just how my brain works.
How fortuitous. Smells like Mother's recipe. Doubtless she passed it down. What's this? Did you drink the last of Daddy's finest red, Katan?
On one hand, it is absolutely phenomenal that you learned his mother's recipe of the finest chicken nuggets available. On the other hand, you're about to receive a beatdown of epic proportions staged to the song Bitch Better Have My Money by Rihanna.
I don't believe you. Come closer. Stick out your tongue.
This got extremely weird, extremely fast.
Thought so. Katan, report to Daddy's chambers. It seems a punishment is in order.
I'm not saying that it's creepy. Okay, well, yeah, I'm saying that it's creepy, but these videos keep getting progressively worse and worse. And I'm pretty sure I know where all the angst and trauma stems from. I'm 99% sure that it comes from his relationship with his mother.
Mother, a moment, if you will. Since I've arrived, I've done my best to play things your way. I guess you could say I've been something of a good boy.
Good boy is just another euphemism for nice guy. You all finish last, and I understand that's why you have problems. You call your dog a good boy when it returns the stick that you have thrown. Good boy is not a title that you can give to yourself. That title must extend from the arms of another person.
Why, I've even gone as far as to get a job. However, it seems I have failed my probation of sorts, and thus I find myself lacking in coin. So now we're gonna play things my way. You see, I've discovered that this vessel is something of a special ability. The ability to clog toilets on command.
Now, I know that doesn't sound like a very special ability, however, think of all the times that clogging toilets could come in handy. The local restaurant got your order wrong, clog their toilet. When you're at a friend's house and they beat you in Call of Duty, clog their toilet. When you are a fledgling eco-terrorist and you want to fight the system, clog their toilet.
Ergo, you're left with a choice. Raise my allowance, or, well, let's just say I'm prepared to play dirty.
When it comes to ultimatums, whether they be from my wife or anyone else, my stance is the same as the United States government in that I don't negotiate with terrorists. In this situation, I would just get a poop knife. And while you're in the comments section looking for what in the world a poop knife is, if you're still here, why not go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel? Clearly you are invested into this content as much as I am.
Well met, m'lady. Thank you for allowing me to fill this vacancy at your shoe emporium of sorts. Looks like Mother still has her uses, after all. Size 10. Your shoe size. I can tell just by the scent that you wear a size 10.
There are a lot of fetishes online and no one is nearly as creepy as the feet people. I know this is satire, but I believe that this could actually be done. If you blindfolded one of these feet people, I'm sure that they could tell the size of your shoe just by smelling you.
Impressive, I'm sure you'll agree. Let's just say you pick up a thing or two after a millennia of existence. I trust Mother has informed you that I am a demon of sorts.
Yes, it's pretty obvious that he is a demon. He actually deals with the demon dragon of TikTok, and if you don't know who that is, I have a video on him in my channel. And to all those naysayers who proclaim that they don't believe in demons, well, the demons believe in you.
Good. Now, tell me, where am I to be stationed? The back? How am I supposed to sniff customers' shoe sizes from there?
While the obvious answer is that you're not supposed to actually sniff their size, what you don't understand is the store manager is actually training Lorlo to become stronger. By him being so far away from the customer, it's causing him to have to hone his senses of smell. This works much akin to breathing styles in Demon Slayer. And when he is not busy with smelling shoe sizes or training with his sword, he is moderating Discord servers.
Pupils, it has come to my attention that a diamond pickaxe is missing from a chest located in my domain. I'm choosing to turn a blind eye to this on the condition that whomever has taken it returns it before I next log on to the server.
For those of you in the non-nerd, non-gaming culture, you have to understand how seriously people take survival Minecraft. It's not a joke, it's something serious. People have ruined relationships over mining in the wrong spot.
Also,
Hey, kittens!
Jamishu! Well met! Pupils, I trust you've met my cousin Jamishu before. For those who have not, let's just say, gentle sirs, hide your ladies, because he's something of a riz master.
I send my wife about 30 TikToks a day that I think she'll like. However, I would never send her Jamishio's content. I mean, he is a wife stealer after all. I was doing some research and it actually turns out the song Mr. Steal Your Girl by Trey Songz was written about him.
Give me all your kittens.
Roll for persuasion.
A nat 20. Poggers!
How fortuitous!
However, there are rumors going around, certain rumors that could ruin a happy marriage of maybe a sensei and a certain anime character.
Attention pupils. It is with a heavy heart that I announce that myself and Mikasa will be parting ways. As some of you know, our relationship has been rather turbulent lately, and we decided that this would be the best thing to do.
Now, I have my speculations, but before we get into that, let's take a second to see how exactly this beautiful marriage came to be.
I, Sensei Ledoux, do hereby take you, Mikasa Ackerman, to be my lawfully wedded wife, offering you both my oath and my blade. I shall be your loyal servant, and you, my ever-elegant Khaleesi.
I dream of the day that my strong and elegant weeaboo man comes and sweeps me off my feet and tells me that I will be his Khaleesi.
Your turn, Mikasa. For those who could not understand, Mikasa has chosen to recite her vows in her native tongue of Japanese. Needless to say, her words were beautiful. What's that, Levi? I may now kiss the bride. Gladly.
I know, you're much like me in thinking, how could something so beautiful turn into such a disastrous dumpster fire known as the end of their relationship? But I think it actually has to do with some unrequited feelings for one man. Now, I'm not going to point my finger over some speculation, but I think we all know who I'm talking about. Anyway, if you enjoyed this content, let me know. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, come be a member of the petting zoo. By liking this content, it lets me know that you want to see more of this content.